Welcome to Relational, where we want to try to change how you manage and look at your relationships. Managing relationships are hard. Look, today, our relationships are scattered more than ever. You got LinkedIn, you got Facebook, you even got your contacts application, but none of them collect the information, or none of them are even asking the right questions. Our contacts are about remembering important information about them, where we met them, what their interests are, where they're working, or what their partners' names are. But none of the solutions today look at contacts in the way that they are. They look at your contacts as just a phone number or as an email. We look at contacts as people. To solve this problem, we aim to deliver on three fronts. First, we want to build a very intuitive, a personal CRM platform, which looks at your contacts as a story, is able to give you the ability to write notes about them and store important information. We then want to leverage AI technology to go through every note that you take and better search or better index people. And then we want to use large language models to make relationships more proactive than ever. Let's dive deep into what these value propositions look like. Assume that I have a friend, Deniz, and I'm taking notes about them. I know that on January 16, Deniz, in a coffee chat, shared that he was building his own idea. Well, for Relational to understand that that individual is entrepreneurial, you don't have to include startups or even entrepreneur in any of the notes that you take about this person. Our advanced natural language processing platform will already do it for you. It will read through your notes and understand the interests of this specific person. Well, what do we mean by large language models? Let's say that I know, well, Jason's son's birthday is on January 18th. That's a very valuable piece of information. So when that day comes, Relational will use large language models to generate a text already ready to send to Jason. Hi, Jason, wish Timmy a happy birthday for me. Is he 2 now? And all you have to do is press send. That's how easy it is to maintain your relationships. So the underlying magic for us is combining this intuitive user interface with smart database design, with reliability and security in mind. And we use AI to provide a proactive user experience. Let's look at the market. We know that there's more than 822 million users in LinkedIn today. And collectively, they make up $4.45 billion in annual revenue from LinkedIn's premium services. This is important because this means that there's a customer base who's big and is willing to pay to get a better networking experience. We also have a change in consumer trends. Well, with the popularity of production apps like Notion, we find that customers are ready more than ever to adopt bespoke solutions. They want solutions that is focused for that problem, and we aim to deliver. Let's look at our competition real quick. Well, actually, seasoned entrepreneurs like Eleanor Hogland is stuck with using, Google Sheets to manage their relationships. Why? Because they cannot find a reliable service, a reliable application to do it for them. Services like Notion or Google Sheets are good, but they're not personalized for this problem. What about professional CRM applications? Well, they look at a completely different problem entirely. Their applications are focused on sales, not relationships. Well, what about mobile applications like Cove? Well, they exist and they are used, but they're extremely limited in their capabilities because they're stuck in mobile and their architecture doesn't really allow them to change. What about personal CRM companies like Clay and Dex? Well, they look at the right problem, but they are passive. They're not utilizing the full extent of the information that the users provide. They don't have no intelligent AI search. They don't have no proactive messaging with large language models. The problem is hardly new, but none of the existing solutions are adequate. In Relational, we want to deliver a one-stop shop for managing relationships that are proactive, easy to use, and secure. Thank you so much.